In today's video, we're going to talk about Enjin. Top dog NFT project is phenomenal, but we don't care about the fundamentals today. We focus on the technicals because we want to look at Elliott Wave theory, Fibonacci theory, and how the psychology of the market applies to the charts. And Enjin, could it be getting ready to do extraordinary boom to the moon and make some really, really great returns? I think so. But let's dive into the chart and see. Oh, by the way, if you like today's video, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell notification, because I want to bring this daily wisdom to you. And if you're thinking, who is this guy? My name is Jagir. I'm the award-winning author of the Extraordinary New Venture Capital Opportunity, How to Invest Like a Pro. I've been trading currencies for over 15 years, and now I bring that knowledge and wisdom to you in the form of cryptocurrencies. And I was also featured in this best-selling book, High Probability Trading Strategies, back in 2008. Phenomenal book, and we apply that knowledge to crypto. So now let's look at Enjin. Now, if you're in my private trading groups, I got some advanced courses that I run. If you haven't taken my masterclass, is in the link below. Crypto Trading Masterclass, How to Fund Your Retirement. I talk about this in a lot more depth. It's free, so take it. What I showed my students, and actually I put this in the course. One of my courses, I did a live example of this. That Enjin looked like it was doing a nice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over 1. And if you're not familiar with Elliott waves, it tends to move, markets tend to move in a 5-wave upward impulsive wave, and then a 3-wave corrections, ABC. And Enjin was doing a textbook, ABC. And then there's this price projection, a particular one that I want to do and show you today. And it's the 78.6% retracement. Now, don't worry about the how, but what you'll notice is, look at this. So I've measured the price movement on the way up. I'm just going to drag this over here. And the market has done a nice correction, which is healthy. And a typical wave 2 correction, typical maximum, is this number here, this Fibonacci ratio, 78.6%. So when you get pattern, which is ABC, with a wave 2, and you get price, which is a 78.6% retracement. Also, there's another really, really key ratio that we want to look at, which is, well, there's two actually. There's two. One of them, I'm going to focus on this one. The wave length of wave C is normally the same in terms of time as wave A. So I've drawn these two lines. This is 100% of wave A and 162%. And you'll see it's in this time zone. So now we've got pattern, ABC, price, 78.6% retracement, time zone. And last but not least, this momentum indicator, which says the momentum, when the blue line crosses the red line, the momentum is on the upside. So this is on a daily chart. So now I'll be looking to take a long position. So I've actually taken the data back slightly, and just so I can show you, because this is what I showed my students live, is this bar here. Once all these things are set up, you can look to take a, either on a swing high, or you can take a long position on a 1-bar high. And there's pros and cons to both. And you can use your stop loss. And the stop loss, if you know how to use that feature, which I cover it in my course. If you haven't taken my crypto masterclass, it's awesome. It's just click it in the link below. It's free. But you put your stop loss here. How the market unfolded over the next few days is you would have got triggered in, and then there was a nice up bar, and then we had a bit of a correction, and now we're in this phase of the market. So what does this actually mean? Well, let's just jump into a 4-hour chart. So I'm just going to jump into a 4-hour chart. Same information, but now you'll see I've got some notes on the charts. Hopefully, if you're not used to charts, every bar now, every green and red bar that you're seeing represents 4 hours of a 4-hour chart. And what I'm seeing here is almost forget all the noise. What you want to really just focus on is we've got this move that's gone up. I'm just going to grab an arrow so it's really, really clear for you, because if you're not used to this, it can look like there's a lot going on. But there's this movement up, which I'm seeing as a microwave 1 or an A. Let's just focus on it being a wave 1. And then we've got this move down, which is like a mini correction to the correction, a wave 2. And then what we should see, if it unfolds nicely, is a wave 3 unfold, so we get new highs. So we bought our position here. I always exit half of my position relatively early. What's the minimum that the market should do? Because your best practice is to assume your analysis is wrong, so you can execute your insurance policy. So you always predict. It's called capital preservation. Really, really important. I teach it. It's amazing once you know what you're doing with that. And then your second position, you want to let it ride for the longer wave. So what are we expecting for Enjin? Enjin. Let's have a look. So if it does unfold, I think I've drawn this line already. Yeah, I have. So let's just zoom this in for you. Now, the most typical price projection for a wave 3 is Again, I'm going to draw this so it's like really simple, because if you're not used to this, it can look like a lot. I understand that. So we've got this wave 1. We've got this wave 2. And what tends to follow, if it folds out, and this is what I'm anticipating, is a wave 3. And what's this minimum wave 3 zone? The most typical is 1.618. Price extension of a wave 1. What does that mean in English? It means $7. It means $7. Today's price is around $1.50. I entered this at 86 cents. I've exited half my positions. I'm risk-free. It's beautiful, by the way, to be risk-free. That's why you don't take your insurance policy. That's how I teach it to my students, is you take your money off the table. So even if the wave count doesn't unfold as anticipated, you either break even, or you take a small profit, or you take a small loss. And when it does unfold, you make some amazing, amazing profits. So there you have it. Enjin looks very, very healthy. If you like today's video, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell notification. Take my crypto trading masterclass, how to fund your retirement. I cover some core principles. I go over Elliott Wave theory in a lot more detail, so you just get up to speed. And it's free, by the way. I cover capital preservation and just some concepts that you want to be thinking about, because the game of investing and trading is all about probabilities. No one knows how the future is going to unfold, but what we can do is get the probability in our favor. So when we're taking positions, we have a high probable outcome of making great profits. Minimize your risk, maximize your upside, which is the profits. All right, I'll see you soon in the next video.